Hey, it's Luke John Harrison here. Before we get into this video, make sure please that you like, comment and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Make sure the bell notification icon is on. It only takes 1 second of your day to make mine. Now let's get into it. Hey, maybe you say, I'm not ready. Maybe you're not ready. I want you to consider this alternative perspective on the word ready. I'm not ready. I'm procrastinating. I don't think I'm ready to change my life yet. I don't think I'm ready to start dieting yet. I don't think I'm ready to dedicate myself to a gym program yet. I don't think I'm ready to start really getting to bed earlier and getting all the hydration levels right and just sort my life. I don't think I'm ready. I've got a lot of shit going on. I've got a lot of stuff to sort out. I've got too much pressure, too much stress, a lot going on with work. I can't afford it. I haven't got time. I'm not ready. Ready. So let's consider what ready could mean. Ready could mean reasons, right? So you could have a lot of reasons why you're not doing it. And everyone's got reasons, right? We've heard the cliche of it's results or excuses. Or you could say reasons or excuses. Results or reasons. And that's true. You either got it or you haven't. You've got a reason why. You've got an excuse why, right? Now we've all got certain reasons and we could probably pile 10, 15, 20, 30 reasons on why we're not ready, and that's relevant right here. So we have reasons, but reasons are basically resistance, right? They are our added or resistance to us stopping getting what we want. That's all reasons do. That's all excuses do. They create resistance because we feel we're not ready. So I'm going to put this. Why are you not ready? Got too much going on. Can't afford it. Not enough time. Not got a lot of shit going on, etc. We have a reason, right? But maybe there's something else to that. Maybe if we consider that environment is playing a role. Environment is playing a critical role in you being ready. You're not in the right environment to begin. Also, you got to consider as well that maybe it's not just about the environment, but it could be about the energy that you need to begin. The energy that you need and what you actually desire, that unless you begin, you may not get. So consider that. You're not ready, not just because of the reason or the resistance, but you actually need to understand the environment that you maybe need to put yourself in to be ready. Maybe the environment you're in right now is talking down to you. Maybe they are preventing you from stopping. They're telling you everything that could go wrong about the decision that you want to make. You shouldn't do that. You should do this instead. Be careful. That's too expensive. That's too dangerous. This is that. The people, your peer group, your environment are telling you things and you're listening, which are draining your energy. Maybe it's like that for you right now. But you've got to consider moving on to that environment as well as also what advice have you been given? If you're not ready, what advice have you been given? What advice do you need to move forward? What advice do you need to seek? What books do you need to read? What person do you need to reach out of? What questions do you need to ask? I think that's the biggest one. What questions are relevant to you in particular? What's the number one thing that's critical for you to get a handle on right now? What's most important to you to solve? What problem is most important for you to solve? What would it mean to you to get a handle on your mental and physical health? What advice do you need particularly for your life right now? And I think another one we could add to this is direction. What direction are you going in? Are you progressing? If you're progressing, you're going to be happier. But if you feel like you're going nowhere, you're plateauing, you're going to be more miserable, overwhelmed and frustrated. So you've got to consider in your life, where can you get more direction? What direction are you even going? Are you going in the right direction? Are you slipping down to the wrong direction? And the final one is this. And this is the biggest one. You. The reason why you're ready has nothing to do with anybody else. Nothing to do with your family, nothing to do with your friends, nothing to do with your work, nothing to do with your money, nothing to do with your kids, everything to do with you. And the two things you could add to you is focus. Where you are putting your focus. Is it on what you want or is it what you don't want? Because if it's on what you don't want, guess what you're going to get more of? What you don't want. If you focus on what you do want and how you're going to get that, your brain will want to search for more ways to make it happen and more ways to make you ready. So not just focus here. Obviously, the big one is responsibility. Responsibility. Focus and responsibility is part of the package of you. So maybe you're not ready, but imagine if you got these things right. How much more ready you'd be to take on the challenge, to start the diet, to reach out to the person, to invest in yourself, to make the time, to begin and do what you said you would do, to change your job, to leave the relationship, to get in a new one, to do the project you've always wanted to do, to start the lifestyle you've always wanted to start, to be creative with the project you've wanted to do, to be the person you say that you always wanted to be. Have enough reasons to do it. Cut the resistance off. Stop creating reasons why you can't and think about reasons why you can. Change your environment, your peer group. Work on your energy. Get fit. Get strong. Get healthier. Get to bed an hour earlier. Eat better food. Get the right advice from someone who's either living the way you want to live or has a proven track record of results. Not your fucking grandma or your mum or your sister or your mate who's fat and out of shape about fucking weight loss. Not someone who is hugely unsuccessful and always fucking moans and complains about what you should do to become a success, about what you should do to change your job. Don't take advice from that fucker. Bless them, they're doing their best, but that's not the person you should be listening to. The person you should be taking advice from is the one who's done it, who's living it, who breathes it, who is the one that you trust and like. Direction. Which direction are you going? Have you even got a plan, or do you need a plan and a structure created for you? If that's so, find the person that needs to head you in the right direction. And finally, take responsibility. Get ready. Go and fucking get it. I'm out. See ya.